Welcome, everyone. We are getting back to another titillating episode of the Tontine. Our horrifying near-dwells are here performing in person. Everyone can clap if they want. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, that was a little half-assed, but whatever.
We're
We're just
alcoholics
going.
busy drinking.
Yeah, no, we're all. Stephen and I, the 300% alcoholics, are taking care of this right now. At present, you are now in front of Sarlona. I'm going to open up the Sarlona map just so you know where the hell you are. I'm going to activate that. I think two of you aren't actually on the map, so you're not going to be able to. Or mom. You should now be able to see the Sarlona map. This is the continent far to the northeast
You didn't
of
put us on it.
of Corvair. Can you see it?
You didn't put us on it.
Oh, did it not activate it? Here we go.
Yeah, we're still at the pillar.
Here, it's going to activate it. This continent is far to the northeast of Corvair, and it should be moving you all there. I don't know why it's not doing it. All right, whatever. It's a continent. It's far to the northeast. It is the original homeland of humanity. They actually left here as slaves under the behest of the sisters, and eventually occupied. Yeah, it's slowly doing it, but it's doing it. And they eventually took over Corvair, because that's just what humans do, human supremacy. And yeah, that's about to kind of drive it. An airship carrying extremely important artifacts for the Tontine has crashed in Sarlona. You have arrived upon the coast, and you are going to make your way inward towards the mountain fortress of the Duchesses of Dreams, simply known usually as the Sisters. You have to infiltrate the airship and acquire whatever was within the ship that fell in Sarlona and sequester it back to the Tontine so that it can be safe from the prying eyes of the rest of the mortal races. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
So that's our level 4 mission, right?
No, this is your level 20 mission.
Oh, I thought our level 4 mission was the crash of the airship.
No. The last session when
Oh.
we ended, that was you entering into the dreamscape or the memory of your level 20. So this is actually, the
Okay.
level 20 starts right now.
Oh, okay.
They were
Okay,
just
so-
telling us what our path. What
Yeah. So
we
what you
haven't
would know.
gotten our level 4 mission yet.
Not yet.
We'll get it if we finish the combat.
You arrive by long-range teleportation upon an ancient teleportation sigil. In the distance, you see the ruins of a city carved out of the rock, which is the pillar map that you were previously on. I'm going to go pivot everyone over there. What is this? Oh, that is good token art. I'll switch it over in a bit. Okay, perfect. Can everyone see the pillar map?
Not yet.
I'll just give it to Tiffany.
Yes.
You can see it? I'm just going to give the narration while everyone knows. Now, you've arrived on the teleportation sigil. A lot of you have been fighting amongst one another, or fighting with one another for about 30 years, maybe fighting against one another, I don't know. I'm not your boss, I'm just the narrator here. Feel free to kind of give like a kind of a little bit of an opening introduction as you all suddenly teleport into an extremely foreign land over 4,000 miles away. The teleportation sigil beneath you crumbles into dust as soon as you arrive. You know that this is a one-way mission. You have to get to the airship, you have to extract the information, and you have to kill whoever gets in your way. There's no one seemingly around you. The beach is desolate. There's only the calm, faint whispers of the wind and the early dawn sun. It's about 9 in the morning. Go ahead and take it from the top from there.
with the introductions, right?
A lot of you just arrived, so just talk about your tactics, talk about your characters, kind of get into it. I understand that like you have to like pantomime, 30 years of experience. Feel free to just make up crap like, hey, you remember that time in Sean when we...
Let's not go the Star Wars prequel of being like, oh, do you remember that one adventure you went on? Oh yes, we're good friends.
Yeah, try to avoid that. Yeah. Be sure to like speak really loud. Like you have to at least have the timbre I have and lean into the microphone.
Okay.
So you said we're on a beach. It's 9 in the morning. No one is around.
Not a single soul is around.
Baron will walk over to the water, scoop up a handful of water, and he's just gonna take a sip and like kind of analyze to see if he can sense any life forms at all who have walked through the water, walked through the sand.
Several sea turtles have passed through the area in the past few hours, but aside from that, there's been nothing around here. The desolate, sand-swept beach is desolate and will likely remain desolate for some time. The only thing that you can determine, which is immediately apparent, is in the distance you see the flickering, a kind of large ray of light broadcasting into the air, and in the distance you see a city that seems to be carved into the side of a mountain. It's about 3 miles away. Aside from that, not a soul around you.
Well,
assume that light is where we need to go.
We have to make sure that we're going about this in the proper way. Now, let's see. And I'll do a perception check around. Can I do, these are statues that we're standing next to, right?
You're not there technically yet.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Can I jet up and then make a perception check 70 feet once I get to 70 feet in the air?
Yes, you're allowed to do that.
Or I'll go the full 140.
That was always allowed. Let's see what you got here.
See if I can see over the tree line.
In the distance, you actually clock immediately the outlines of this city. It's like Petra, in Earth. It's a carved city. You can see that people seem to be streaming out of the gates away from the city to the north and to the south. No one seems to be entering. It's the most immediate thing that you can apprehend from the city.
I'll fly back down. Did you see anything?
Oh yeah, people are leaving the city, but no one going in. Only going up.
Strange.
You're going to have to speak a little bit louder now.
Strange.
Well, that seems like it will be easier for us to make problems for the evil ones. Yes, we just destroy all the things.
I mean, we've done that before. I don't see why it would be an issue now.
Well, as long as there are not innocents in the way.
Okay, just wanted to be sure that we're not slaughtering.
Well,
As
that
you
is
know,
why I said it.
I understand, but you know.
Well, it is. Yes. Well,
2 times. It wasn't just once.
The second one wasn't my fault.
Okay, yes.
And with the fighting.
I'm just saying we have to make sure that we're going about this in a very tactile way and not slicing any children that get in the way. I mean, not heaven forbid that happens, but
Well, yes.
Yeah. Slicing up children and make yourself just as bad as the creator.
What was it, like 14 children?
No,
15?
no. Some of those were prepubescent, so there's a difference. There's a ranking to that.
Alright. You just see my arm, the arm that's much longer than the other one, kind of hermit crab style, just kind of flip open, and you see a scroll pull out.
Let's not look at the records. Let's not look the.
Yep.
You had to start this conversation.
I
didn't
just
you?
wanted to be sure that we were on the same page of not slaughtering innocents. You kind of,
I have a penchant for blood. Yes, I understand.
I sometimes I just have to make sure.
That is
I
fair.
have a chat of my own. I have to make sure that we're not. Makes me feel a little bad sometimes.
That is fair.
How are they doing, by the way?
I don't know. I think he's like 20 now. I don't know.
No, okay.
He's working, which is good. Maybe he can one day take over the thing. I don't know. Kids.
Oh.
He's alright.
Just look at your name tags.
Jai, he's not wearing a name tag.
Jai, you need a name tag, my guy.
I don't
We're
have
using
my
the ancient methods
I
here.
also don't have
Yeah, I forgot to give everyone.
That's why that one's pointing down.
Mine isn't correct. Because Ian is not a merciful god.
It's the cooler Ian.
Rule of cool up to a point.
I have my limits.
Cool.
I make your little.
Did they tell us exactly where this? Did they tell us one that we were chasing down the sisters? 2, did they tell us exactly where they were?
You have tussled with them in the past, which is why you have a basic understanding of some of their combat abilities and the resistances and what have you.
Okay.
They are a persistent thorn in your side, just like in the regular game. Just don't make any fucking deals with them, you fucking jackasses.
No promises.
All right.
Aberrant fucking cunts.
Now ahead of you is the city,
Not
and you can
polite
see.
language. I know you
Yeah.
don't work for me, but we might have to go.
We don't
talk
like to fucking curse.
Hey, let's. We're gonna have another seminar when we get back. All right? We're gonna have another seminar.
I'm calling
We've
HR.
been over this several times.
Doing another
Will
one
we?
of your bullshit seminars.
We've sat through like 6 of your fucking seminars.
It's not
Well, let's not commit egregious war crimes and
I
passive
would not
aggressive.
consider saying cunt a war crime.
No, egregious war crimes and passive aggressive comments that perpetuate that type of talk.
Well, listen, I can't be sexist because I don't have a sex. Now, do I?
That's not how that works.
That's
But
100% how it
we're
works.
gonna have a
exactly
seminar
how it
on
works.
sexism now. Right. All right.
But They're,
I have normal employees and I have you all to deal with, and this is just
well, we're not employees.
co-workers in the same working environment.
I view you kind of like I was built specifically for this job and am forced to hang out with you, and have kind of accepted you as friends, if so to speak.
Can this conversation happen as we're walking towards?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
We're
we're
walking towards the city.
That is true. Yes, I'm not going to say it because that's mean. I like to think that we are friends, but same time, I recognize that there is a co-worker dynamic that I'm not willing to
Fair
cross, and let's refrain from using foul language like that.
Fine. If it upsets your little ears,
What race is Wilbur?
He's a human.
if
No,
it,
not human, half elf.
if it upsets your half-elfian ears, I won't curse no more on this one particular mission.
Now we're for in combat. That's different. You know, you get stabbed. Gotta say fuck. Understandable, right? But
But he just kept. I'm only losing.
I just cursed
Alright.
as an example.
Stop cursing fucking now.
Okay. All right. You know what?
Fine.
We're in a combat zone. I don't care anymore.
Let me get my last couple of curse words out, and then you won't hear no more from me.
All right. Go
I'm
ahead.
all ears.
They are way nicer.
Gun, shit, knife ear, fuckhead,
Knife here?
dick bottom.
What? We said curses, not
Asshole.
slurs.
Apologies.
Wait,
Slime
so
feet.
slurs are on table then?
No, they're not on the table.
Oh, okay.
Slime foot.
You have to be very specific. You
I
know
understand.
This.
This is why I mentioned why we don't murder children, because I have to be very specific about things.
They
I
get in
think
the
we should
way.
put the murdering children up to a group vote.
No, we're not gonna murder.
Honestly, if I saw a child and they had a fucking and they had a weapon of mass destruction, I would not hesitate to
Obviously,
fucking
we
kill
would murder
them.
the child if they had a weapon of mass destruction,
So
because
we
that's
can't
not a
just say
child.
How do we
Killing
know they have a
children.
weapon of mass
This
destruction?
hypothetical situation is the
Yep,
reason why we have seminars about ethics.
Weapons
Also,
of mass
you do
destruction have
realize
caused
bad guys
problems in
have
the past.
disguised themselves as children before. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, how can we verify they're a child?
So what? Just
Except
saying
for
that we slit every
stereo.
single child's throat on the
Listen,
basis that they
listen.
could be a 9,000-year-old lich?
I whip them.
Yes.
I whip them,
I
and then
think
if
he
they
was
bleed,
50,000 euros.
if they bleed and drop to the ground, then they're an actual child, and I give them a wee bit of healing.
I hope you realize how traumatic that must be for the child.
Nah,
They'll be
they'll
fine.
get over it.
Oh, they'll forget about it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think we might be the reason why there are so many demented people out. But we're in a combat zone. Let's start focusing on the problem.
How long
at
ago
hand.
was this?
Hopefully there aren't any
Was this done in the
children.
war?
A month. It was a month
Oh,
ago.
okay.
Yeah, let's just hope there's not any children. I feel bad for any of them.
The war only ended 2 years ago. They're already traumatized. We can't do worse.
Well, because of that war,
Well,
we
except
had.
if they're younger than 2, and obviously if they're younger than 2, it's not going to be a lich. What dumb lich would disguise themselves as an infant?
Who would throat check a child, an infant? You would, obviously.
I didn't say throat check. I said
mean-
whip.
I'm just saying.
Different.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I fully expect you to go to a crib and be like, it could be a lich, and just,
I mean, if
Do you
were to
do you
put
do
them on
the overhead
camera-
hammer or just a straight clock back?
You've seen my whip before.
So overhead hammer, just because you got the practice, so you're just hitting it. You see how fucked up
Oh
that
no,
sounds.
it just comes out my hand and I hit 'em.
But to speak on the war, that's the whole reason why we had that case with what was it what was it?
Drawing a blank there, real
Yeah,
It was that time in Rote in Breland when you had to infiltrate that bank to prevent that guy from realizing that money didn't actually have any value, and you had to kill
that too, and also just the
No one's allowed.
the
to
general.
him.
Wait, has the has no, because that happened the day that we found the stuff, right? That the group never mind. I was gonna make a reference to that. Never mind.
Well, theoretically, we could have read about that group this morning.
Oh.
Starting their
No.
evil shenanigans.
That's the whole reason why we have that little group of people dominating in the goblin section. Demented motherfucker in the front of that kid.
They got
We-
killed.
No,
They're all
yeah.
dead.
No, yeah, that happened a month later.
Oh, that happens after this?
Canon now. This is amazing.
I'm just saying, it's fucking weird. It's got issues. All right, a lot of dad issues. From the scouting I sent on him.
Sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
but don't we all have dad issues?
Yeah,
I mean, my creator's a piece of shit that I've never met.
my son doesn't even know I exist.
Shame.
He works for me for free.
I
Like,
wish I
my
did.
son.
I wish I never met my creator. Son of a Sorry, I forgot that we're not supposed to be cursing.
It's fine. I could not care less at this point.
It's in your HMO. You have therapy.
So as we're walking the city, are we there now?
Therapy
or-
appointment.
You're there now. As you continue your meddlesome complaining,
I'll pull up the hood of my vest to try to hide my grossness.
a city
Ooh.
carved out of desert rock, as red as the early morning sun, Kawashtar and humans middle about. None of them seem to be paying you any mind. The scene that you see at present is the scene that is on the map, the pillar map. The humans in Kawashtar are streaming out of the gate. They are assembling packages, packing up their shops, putting together all of their nonsense, and seemingly preparing to leave the city as quickly as humanly possible. They are barely paying you any mind. How do you react?
I guess I will. Kind of will step in front of one of them and kind of be like, "Excuse me, what's wrong?"
The dreaming duchess has told us to leave this place. That there is a thing up in the mountains that will
Oh,
harm
okay,
us.
good. You can do it.
I suppose I will.
It seems they know we are coming.
Yeah, obviously not. All right. What happened last time? Why didn't we finish them off again? Was it-
Someone roll me a D100. Whoever rolls the highest gets to tell what happened.
Where are the dice?
Just do a slash
Yeah,
R
yeah,
D100.
dice.
And whoever rolls high. You rolled yours privately, Steven.
Slash,
Tell me what was the number.
35.
Okay.
I rolled first, but I rolled low.
Sad. Whoever rolls highest
There
gets
we
to
go.
tell this story.
FX did.
Is it like this, right?
Slash roll, yeah. No.
Slash
you don't have to
R
do the one.
space D100.
I see.
You only do the number.
What the
for
fuck?
257 and a 4.
Okay,
YouTube.
Jockey and Slater do rock, paper, scissors, and whoever wins and gets to tell the
Wait, okay. On 3.
on
On
three. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Demon luck.
Wait, let's go out 3? Or is it just one time?
2 out of
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1 1.
I 1. Next one wins.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Damn.
Johnny, you should have known what was gonna happen. People always slip into a pattern.
I know. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to learn the pattern. That's why I was matching 9 times out of
I would have
10.
been able to get them on the third round because I saw that they
Listen,
threw,
Okay.
Mentat.
Okay.
they threw
Done.
scissors, then they threw paper. I knew that they were gonna throw
All
a
right,
rock.
Goku. Read the like, pattern shit.
Listen here, Mentat.
Right.
I'll shit in your cereal, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, because I hired a Mentat to tell me you would do that. Alright, Slater.
Yeah.
2 horrifyingly powerful, aberrant creatures from the plane of dreams.
Who are actually pretty sexy.
They're really hot, which is why all these motherfuckers sent for them. That's why I made them hot. You get to describe how you narrowly defeated them last time. Go ahead and give us a story in character of how you defeated
In
them.
character?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh god.
Just make it up. It can be as elaborate as you want.
Um.
This one time in Bangkok.
Well, you guys were all sitting there like chumps. I. I'm not good at this. I should probably default to him.
Okay. Oh, I remember. Wasn't it? They casted some weird. What was the spell? It was like hold person, and then they stabbed me in the spine. I almost paralyzed. Shit was crazy. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you two started fighting each other because of Crowd of Madness or something. You started murdering children because they told you that the way to beat them was just in one of them, and you didn't know how to take that as the trick. If I'm not mistaken.
For our
Your
audience,
book
he
got
shrugs
messed up,
dismissively.
and they hold it over your head, and they called you a nerd. I'm not.
Listen, I wasn't on my A game. They took off my fucking
I was
arm.
fucking paralyzed, so I wasn't on my A game either.
My mom gave me
I just
that
wanted
book.
to fight.
Listen, all right. We all made mistakes, but this time, joined effort. All right, we're gonna go in there. We're gonna do good. All right.
Bolts tightened.
Do I
You're
need
not
to?
taking it
Do I
off
need to
this
give another
time.
pre-combat seminar real
I
quick?
swear.
Quick, we can make it quick.
I
Quick 5
will-
minutes. Quick 5 minutes. Quick
I
5
will
minutes.
end
I actually have. I can't
Huddle,
remember. I
huddle,
can't remember
huddle.
the name of the item, but it's the item of useful like you can what's it called? Like bag of useful items or something like that.
The robe of useful items?
Yeah, the row of useful
Oh, you
items.
remove the patches and there's stuff on it.
Yeah,
Is there like an HR manual on
no,
it?
he removes a pattern and it creates like a little board. And
Yes.
He removes another one with some mark and he goes, all right, so there's 3 keys to combat.
So what really makes this
alright?
group evil?
There's
It's
our-
the constant corporatism.
There-
It's not actually sequestering.
There's our
Like-
there's our 3 C's. All right, composure,
I firebolt the
combat.
Yeah, I just ripped the board.
I
Guys.
firebolted as
He
I do
removes
that.
another patch.
All right, fine,
I write
Fine,
the word
fine.
fuck on it.
fine. He takes off another one and he rolls the binder. All right, luckily I have 3 of these, so.
I firebolted again.
You know, I don't want to lose the next
You
2.
know I will destroy all of them. Yes.
All right. Yes. Okay. But let's just keep our composure, combat, collectiveness.
As you are all arguing over the whiteboard and whether to have an HR presentation on togetherness, you see that right before the last tail remnants of the people leave the city, a large banner is unfurled over the arches, and it says, "The turning of the age is nigh." They unfurl the banner, they tie it tight so the wind does not disrupt it, and you see the Cowstar rub their hands and immediately pack up, and the rest of the people leave the area.
Now that the
Fantastic.
city's evacuated, I say we just.
What, ransack? Oh.
But we, yeah, that first of all, that sounds lovely idea. Second idea, we just kind of.
Do you want us to just destroy the city?
They are
that
not in
probably
the city.
has-
They are in the mountain. That is what the
100
people said.
Yeah, you know, we want to destroy the city that has like hundreds of years of culture and history and just erase that. Because if you do, I could totally
I mean,
make a new landing strip here.
Whatever we do now is history.
We're in the middle of
And
it.
will eventually
Not
become.
incorrect.
Fuck, he's right. He's right. I'll give
So, I
credit.
mean,
I'm gonna start-
eradication of it could
I'm
be
gonna start
coming.
using that for whenever I just deforest the
So
place.
I want to go up to this big pillar, the George Washington monument looking thing. Can you unpause the game?
Oh yeah, my bad. Hold on a
I
second.
hope
Let me
y'all
pause
enjoy
again.
the corpse.
You fucking 10 minutes in, war crimes. Immediately war
And I'm
crimes.
gonna go, well, let's start.
Wait, how do you so
And
mad?
I'm just gonna start punching it.
Alright, give me your attack rolls. Give me 5 of them.
This is
I
the
mean,
reason why he wanted to.
If you
unbiased
use the
try.
weapon, it's a +5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the weapon as my attack
Yes.
All right.
With all of you.
Wait, how do I wanna-
Oh shit.
Well, that's an at one.
You grapple the pillar and it begins to shake and quiver and crack and begins to fall over. If anyone is even remotely near that pillar, give me a dexterity saving throw.
No, we're-
Nope.
No, we're all 3 just standing back like.
You're still giving your HR presentation.
No, I think he destroyed it, so he's just looking.
Just keep firebolting every time he pulls one out. Back, back.
If anyone wants to have at will whiteboard, I will allow it. At will
As a
white-
cantrip.
Yes, at will whiteboard.
It's like chair.
Have a
Whiteboard
seat, buddy.
cantrip.
Can
Okay,
I
I got
cast
a
my
19.
pocket
Wait,
spaghetti
but
on this guy?
At will marker. At will marker, so we can actually. Okay.
That will.
Is it Sharpie or is it?
Did
Expo?
anyone pick Quarry as a language?
Pro-
This session is going to go very poorly.
I haven't
Wait,
picked
what's
my
glory?
languages yet.
I have
it's the
comprehend
language for
language.
the people
No,
who are
I
playing
don't
with
have
us, like the
comprehend.
sisters.
Now you do.
Oh wait, our wizard has comprehend language, right?
I do not. My level 4 does.
What
I
about
haven't
you?
picked.
I very.
I haven't picked a language yet.
You can swap
You
it out.
can't
Like you can
pick
take a short rest and
words.
just swap it
It's
out.
not
spells.
a language as an option when you're doing
Oh shit, you're right. Well, you could pick Quarry if you want.
it.
So if you want to pick Quarry, you pick Quarry.
So
No.
I
so
made their language weirder, so I can't wait.
so real quick.
Yeah.
So they said
Also, you pass Baron.
they said they were in the
as a
mountains,
pillar.
right?
Yes, the Duchesses of Dreams, which you interpret as the sisters,
What
But they
would
wanted
Amaranth
they
speak?
wanted the people to
Amaranth
evacuate the city, correct?
because a new thing had emerged.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, gotcha.
Do Aberrants
Um,
speak deep speech?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
then
speak deep speech and Quarry.
Okay, so then I have common
So
deep
they don't
speech,
speak it, they
quarry.
just fucking blast your mind.
They do. They bombard you with sensation.
right? Because our game is
Yes.
very a lot of
Fucking
I can't wait for
Get
this.
I should have
deep
played a
speech,
watch.
yes.
I should have played.
All right, now that Baron has toppled over a pillar and destroyed 1,000 years of very important culture, what are we gonna do?
Well, it's gonna be destroyed anyways.
How did you know? Are you
So-
a precog? Actually, the Time Wizard probably knows. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Now, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna have to split up, gang.
No.
That is
none of the
stupid.
Scooby-Doo.
Why would we? Who the
Scooby-Doo-
fuck is Scooby-Doo?
Scooby Doo actually canonically is now a very popular Pulp Fiction magazine that comes out of Sharn. So yes,
Well,
Scooby
even
Doo.
more. What the fuck is Scooby-Doo?
You have all the issues in your pocket.
They go
you
against.
pull them
They
out.
go
Yeah,
against
cool.
all like the mythical monsters people don't think exist, like the Tarrasque. and shit
Good
like
stuff. I
that.
recommend.
No, in other words,
Interesting.
in other words, we're gonna do this. We're going to kind of, when I say split, I mean no more than 20 feet apart and comb through this city.
All right, time to split the party.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
No, this seems incredibly stupid.
What, that we're 20 feet apart from each other and we comb out the city?
We are going against creatures who can literally teleport into the middle of us.
That's
We
true.
need to stick together.
Mm.
It's just that simple.
His character is not long for this world.
I need to zoom out.
None of these,
We'll
are,
protect you.
to be honest.
I don't know when to zoom out.
Especially me. I have an armor class of 17.
There's
That doesn't matter. You're fine.
You actually still have one attunement slot that's open. I didn't pick your third item.
Oh.
Grab a dragon mask. What damage type do you do the most?
If you're.
I think psychic.
there is no
That,
dragon. mask.
that's not a dragon.
Yeah,
mask,
there's not,
though.
unfortunately. Yeah, it's all elemental
Um,
damage types. So fire, cold, lightning.
Thunder.
Oh, was
No,
it?
no thunder.
No, sorry, just lightning.
Just fire,
Acid,
cold, lightning,
poison.
acid.
This is giant
Acid, that's what I
erasure.
write.
All right.
And then you get to add your charisma modifier to your AC.
I think charisma's not there.
which is fantastic.
I love dragon
What's
mask.
your charisma mod?
+2.
It's
Oh,
okay.
That's not that
Yeah.
bad. That's a +2.
Yeah.
Sean,
It is not
Better than a +0.
great.
your AC is
And a
not
wait.
17. Actually,
Do you
it
have
is,
one of
'cause
the
your
items
dex is
that
terrible.
adds to your spell saves and things?
Yeah, I gave them the +3 arcane grimoire and the robes of the archmagi. Their spell save DC is 25.
How is your AC only 15? You have a 19 dex. 15, 16,
No,
Oh, no,
their
that's
dex
right.
is only
That is
15, so it's a +2, so it'd be a 15
their
plus
dex
My
is
dex
16,
is
so
a
it's-
19.
Your dex is 19?
Yes.
So your
It's
AC
still
should be
17.
so your AC should actually be a 19 because it's 15 plus 4 for the
Oh.
robes of the archmagi.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
so your AC is
Yeah,
You
19.
can take bracers of defense or a ring of
Yeah.
protection.
You're gonna have to do
Cloak of
custom.
protection too gives you a +1.
I already get. I would allow a cloak of protection and the robes, so you would have your AC be 21. Just manually set the AC as 21
You
because
just have to do it custom.
they reconfigured the way they calculate AC and it's fucking stupid. I hate
pain
it.
in the ass.
It's a pain in the ass. I
It's a
hate it.
massive pain in the ass.
Just-
I had to adjust
Yeah,
this
it's so
many
stupid.
times.
It makes no
I
sense.
just put in the formula.
That's what I did. I put in a custom formula.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, you
still
have
just a
to because
pain in
it
the
doesn't
ass.
do it right. half the
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
It
same.
doesn't do it
I
right.
just put in the number because the formula didn't
Can
work.
Okay,
Wait,
so we are
what should I
looting.
be adding here?
Just
put in the
remember your
number.
AC is 21.
Okay.
Put 21.
So we are looting this ancient Sarlonan city.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then everyone give me whatever you think is appropriate to loot the city. Give me a roll.
Oh, athletics.
Really?
What?
No, I'm
No,
serious.
okay.
No, I'm serious. Anything you want, and I will work with it. So
Okay.
give me your roll.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, I will work with it. Acrobatics. Okay. Perception. Jesus Christ.
Athletics is my best thing. I'm doing it.
There are no people here.
35.
Jesus Christ. All right.
With a 14.
All right, we're missing 2 more.
Okay.
I'm not looting.
You're not
Oh,
looting?
I get to add a D12 to that.
Why?
I'm using that perception check to look for
I have wild talent.
Nice.
Oh, that'll
45. Okay, that's not what I wanted.
It's a D100.
Okay, so yours.
Sorry, I'm.
How do I roll
39.
specific
Is what
stats?
you were at?
Just
Oh,
click
no.
the stat and
click
click
it.
roll.
Okay.
So if you click the
Just
stat,
gotta-
it'll have
yeah,
you
you
roll.
just gotta click it.
Hey, if you want, you can actually borrow a mouse. Do you want to borrow a mouse?
No. It's
So
all
I actually
Keep it
rolled a
chat.
19.
Your mom.
You-
You rolled history for
Um,
looting? That's
Looking for good historical.
That is a bold move. All right, we're going to start from the top. Baron, with your acrobatics,
19.
19. You do a quick ocular pat down on the situation and notice that one of the upper levels seems to be a bit more regal than the rest. You quickly skulk your way up the side and you enter. Only a D100. Now give me a spread of 20 numbers.
Give me 1 second.
No, but tell me the spread before you roll. 20 to 40, 40 to 60.
Hold want it to contain 39, so let's say 25 to 45.
Nope.
You didn't get it. 87. All right. You find a. No way. I fucking hate you. You're a piece of shit.
What did I find?
You found a scroll.
What kind of
Ooh.
scroll?
9th level?
Do you have Arcana?
I do.
I as well.
No, I'm dumb as shit.
What's
So-
your
You
Arcana
have
check?
no idea.
Plus
I'll hang out the window.
26.
There you go.
I'll hang out the window and I'll go.
Oh, anyone know what the fuck this is?
You toss it down to this goober.
Yeah.
Like, ooh!
Ouch.
How did the wizard do this?
God damn.
Lugshank, you
Alright.
determine that it is a scroll of delayed blast fireball.
I pass it back to you and I'm like,
Mom,
delayed.
you determine it is
fireball.
nothing. You have no idea.
What level
I
is it?
suddenly can't
Seven.
read.
Actually, you know what? 9.
That appears
Nice.
to be
It starts
Arby's
2 levels
menu.
higher than its base.
What's Arby's?
God is
So,
speaking to me.
How's this work?
What?
How does it work?
You,
Oh, so you basically read it and then suddenly poof.
you can read, right?
Well, not
Of course I can fucking
if it is
read.
delayed blast, not
Read it.
suddenly. It is wait, tick,
What does it
tick,
say?
tick,
Yes,
boom.
but yes,
Read it.
but I mean,
It starts 2 levels
'Cause last
higher.
time I checked, you haven't signed a contract in forever. And I genuinely thought that was because you didn't like to sign things, but I don't think you knew what you were
I think
signing.
we should. I think we should give this to the wizard.
Probably.
I agree.
Makes sense.
Cool.
You got 9th level delayed fireball.
No way.
Shit, if that is the shit around here, I am going to look.
Oh
Oi.
yeah, no, absolutely.
Will, your perception is 34, and you were trying to find the sisters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot
Seems-
persuade
seems-
anyone. There is no
I'm seeing-
persuading people.
God.
You notice, as you are looking through the path and everything, everyone's tracks are leaving the city, except for 2 sets. Actually, no, 2 sets of tracks, which seem to wind through the city, up the mountain path, up to its peak. Those are the sisters.
There we go.
Give me a D100 roll really quick.
Okay.
That is
Give me a range of 20 numbers.
25. I have started looting after they found that.
Okay, you
Because I was like,
A range of
fuck, no,
20.
now I am looking.
30 to 50.
All right, give me that D100.
Bleep. Get the head to space. Yes.
Ah, my guy!
There you go.
Oh, you get exactly what I rolled. You better pray I roll well.
That demon look.
It's clean with it. Alright? When in person,
Yeah,
Clean
until
it.
someone
Flail of
starts
teamwork.
saying
So
a
fucking
particular
don't
phrase.
see the words. Don't see the cursed words.
You begin to kind of follow the path a little bit with a little bit of investigation. You parse their momentum, their gait, and you realize there's a bit of a regal presence here. The steps are fluid. The steps have a bit of gravitas to them. As you keep going through, you inadvertently catch a glint from a grate. It's a sewer grate. Do you investigate further?
I'm gonna I'm gonna look at it, do a perception check on it real quick.
Go ahead and do it with advantage.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Are you gonna get the stinky boy with long arms to dig in there?
Based.
Oh,
I need a higher. I need a higher.
Now, as you look through it, you find 6 items.
Okay.
There are 5 potions in a scroll tucked into the structural equivalent of a duffel bag that is rolled in here and sat tight. There is a note in it, but it's in a language you cannot read. Can you read Quarry?
No.
No. And you have no idea what it says.
I'm going to sleight of hands, take it out of the. Actually, no. Wait. I'm gonna investigate it to see if there's any chances of it being booby trapped.
Do so with advantage.
No, I'm not trained investigation.
ouch.
It seems to be perfectly normal.
I'm gonna stab it with my rapier.
What?
You have a million health.
I don't. I actually have the lowest health out of everybody here.
Really? What's your health?
180.
Roll an attack.
What?
Roll an attack for me.
How do I have a higher HP than you?
Because I built my.
Yours is a D8.
Yeah, because I didn't really. I just was like, oh, here we go.
Wait, you're a sorcerer, right?
No,
No,
no.
rogue.
Oh,
Rogue? Okay, you're fine.
Did you do max HP?
oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. It's always
What's
max.
your con?
Like 12.
Oh,
Oh,
that explains it.
okay,
Yeah.
That'll do it.
The Giga Chad's fucking wizard with a +5 con.
Wait,
Hold on.
um, that's still wrong.
You have a 308.
It's 8
Nice.
plus. It's 9 times 20.
Well, because
Oh,
you got
no,
Pally
that is
as well.
right. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's
I'm not.
right.
I'm
No,
not
you
stupid.
said
Alright.
that monk is a D12.
Hold on.
Maths are hard.
That's
Right.
absurd.
Monks deserve love.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They deserve
Give me that roll.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll twice. This thing is being weird. It's that first.
You stab it twice, and I need. Actually,
Oh
let me
no,
roll
are you
this.
gonna break one of them?
Yeah, I'm actually doing this right now.
Oh no,
Give
I'm
me
like
a-
stabbing the sides of it so I don't break the blouse itself.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
You
trying to
stab the
pierce it.
sides of it, and nothing happens.
Okay. I'm then gonna just sleight of hands, open it slowly, and then pull out everything from it,
Okay.
and then leave it like it wasn't.
What
Like
did
it
he
wasn't.
find?
Just a couple.
5
potions.
He found 5 potions and a scroll. He doesn't know what they are yet. You remove the duffel bag.
Ask people.
Now,
That's
what
what
do you
I
want to
do.
do with that?
So yeah, do I need to roll sleight of hands? Because I'm trying to make it seem like I never can't like it was never tampered with in the first place, essentially.
By all means, go ahead with advantage.
Not trained sleight of hand. I forgot that I did not build this man to be like a traditional way.
That's a swing.
Jesus Christ.
20.
Thank God I gave you advantage.
Well, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, otherwise he would have fucking totally dropped that. You pilfer the bag, and he's like, hey, look at this strange thing that I found. And it looks perfectly natural.
All right, and then I'm just gonna take the potions back to the group and kind of be like, give them to the wizard and be like, do you know what these are by chance?
6 Arcana checks, and anyone can do it.
I'm doing it.
Preferably people who know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
If you're skilled in it, do it. Otherwise, it's disadvantage.
I have plus
I got
9.
24.
I have +11.
Alright, you
All right,
two
go
I
ahead
had
and
plus
roll
12,
then.
so.
Nice.
Lugshank. Let's see what Lugshank does, just in case Lugshank thinks.
Oh, fuck that.
Your mom.
Take that with Arcana.
You determine the following items. It is an 8th level scroll of Dark Star. It is a potion. Oh my fucking god! It's a potion of Storm Giant Strength.
Oh yes, someone
You
joined
fucked me with the
Someone
rake.
joined me.
2 potions of Superior Healing, a potion of Diminution, and a potion of Mind Reading.
What's a potion of diminution?
I don't have no fucking idea.
Wait. Is that a potion? Does it do the reduce effect?
It's only reduce.
Huh.
And it's non-concentration for
Ooh.
1d4 hours.
Stuff it down their
Ooh,
throat.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm the grappler. I can stuff it down their throat.
I will allow that.
I do have the
Drink your
grappler.
medicine!
Restrain them. And
Eat your vegetables! You know that fucking, yeah.
I'm down. Let's do it.
I will allow it.
Okay, I'm gonna relay this information to everybody.
I
I
immediately take the reduce one.
take the whatchamacallit, the Dark Star spell. Kind of go, hey, you know, you're being strong. When you're when you feel like you're gonna die, just pop that out. If
What's
you're
the
near
dark
somebody.
strong?
It's a weird spell for
It makes like a
explorers guide.
gravitational pull that's like crushing. And for the duration of the spell, area is difficult terrain, and any creature that enters the spell's area for the first time.
It's a
must
really
start to
complicated
turn.
spell.
Heavy gravity.
It's a really
Yeah.
complicated
It does
spell.
like 8d10 force damage like every turn.
Holy fuck, it is so horrifying! God damn you, random roll table!
I love it.
You
Reduce
sons of
potion.
bitches are lucky.
Alright.
The luckiest roll that has ever happened is when Olivia's...
Oh, actually, wait, I misread that. I'll take the scroll back because it's a range of 150 feet, so you don't need to sacrifice yourself. I was gonna really give it to you as like a kamikaze option.
You're like this, like...
Die, everyone.
Yeah, they die. You're like,
I mean, I could catapult the thing.
I will,
It's like 150 50 range.
Yeah.
So I can literally
It's just
go
like a blat.
Alright, who's next? So Will went next. Your mom. Wait, where's
Oh,
your
and I
mom?
relate to the group. I'm like,
Me as well.
I also found where the sisters are gone in their exact tracks. So
Okay.
let us.
So your mom, you
Yeah.
rolled history. What did you want to find something of importance with the history check? Is that what you wanted to do?
Sure.
Okay. I will allow you to roll that with advantage. Roll me it again. You can just click the plus sign on it if you want again, or you can just roll history again. I really don't care. It's entirely your- Let's see if you managed. Oh, you. Wait, where'd it go?
26.
It's a 26. It's not showing up on my end.
It says
Or
24
24.
on mine.
Oh.
That's Arcana though.
My. No.
Give me
No,
history.
it's history.
No, that's history.
Am I crazy?
I don't
It's
see
up
it,
here.
but it's
Because it just rolled right next
Oh,
to
it rolled up there. Okay, I will.
Yeah, it's way up here
Fine.
somewhere.
You probe the inner wonders
There it is.
of your memory of Sardalona and its historical artifice, and you realize that there is actually a very important repository of magical knowledge nearby, and you figure that it can be looted. Give me a range of 20 numbers, and you can roll twice. Now, give me the range first before you roll.
47 to 67.
Give me that roll twice.
For which one?
It's a D100 roll.
Okay.
If you get 47 to 67, you're going to have the time of your life. You going to give it to me again?
Yeah.
Also,
I cannot
That's
believe
it.
Yep, you fucking did it. Now I'm just going to roll the fucking loot table on this, and whatever you get, you get.
also an important message on Discord. Check it.
I fucking hate you.
Let's see
What
it.
do I
Let's
get?
see it.
It's terrible. This is the worst thing ever.
Is it a potion of haste?
No, it's worse than that. So-
Wait. Do you have whiskey?
I have really terrible Canadian whiskey.
Let's find a mixing it with root beer.
You have root beer?
I'm getting root beer.
How?
Check this.
Whatever. Okay. You find 3 scrolls and a potion locked in a cabinet inside this as reliquaries from a prior age. You, having no problem with holiness, break open them and steal them. Now, give me an Arcana check with advantage to determine what they are. By the way, I fucking hate you.
Well, that's an at
Sorry.
20.
Jesus Christ!
That's an at 20
Just
right there.
one
Okay,
Bro.
it's another goddamn potion of storm giant strength. Like,
We get 29 strength here.
a scroll of holy aura, which I hate you because that spell is OP.
Yes.
A scroll of glibness, and get ready for me to be super super mad. A scroll of gate.
Wait, no.
Wow.
Game
No.
one of the sisters.
No, wait.
That's pretty funny. We're supposed to die in
Oh,
this, right?
fuck, yeah.
Yes, apparently you're not.
I'll take that other strength,
Tell
and then
me
I'll
that
just
my
make
boy
whip
will
attacks
actually
with
have a
strength.
dad.
I was gonna say, let's
Face
just
down.
tackle these
Wait,
guys.
what does gate do?
Gate is fucking
Teleport
weird.
whoever the fuck
You,
want,
if you know their name,
which we do.
technically you don't know their true name.
We can ask
I'm gonna
their true
throw
name.
that out there. You don't know their true names. So
And
you
then what
can't-
was the last one?
a gate. But if you know someone's name, then I will allow you to roll a D100 for an ally on a range of 40, and I'll treat it as planar ally if you cast gate. So if you know a goober, you're like, oh yeah, Skrulgar, the great archangel. Like I jerked that dude off in an alley once. He like owes me a favor. Like he'll come, he'll show up, he'll come, and he will beat them up. You know, something like that. But you have to give me a range of 40.
Oh, it only works if that creature is on a plane other than the one you are on.
Oh, they're on the material plane right now, so it's not going to work. So you can't gate the sisters, even if you knew their true name. Because they're in Eberron right now.
What if you banish them and then do it?
You're a dick, and also game respects game.
I mean,
Well,
I
what's
have
the point of
banishment.
banishment?
Well,
The point
no.
of banishment is to
no,
get
no,
them to another
no,
plane, and
if
then you do it.
Yeah.
They
if
would
you
go
ba-
back to their plane of dreams.
They would go back to Dalquan.
Which is bad.
And then you get
Which is bad, because they are more OP in
Let's be
Dalquan.
bad.
No. If you banish yourself to like say like the
Oh
elemental
yeah,
plane,
you
Oh.
can
and then
no,
you use
banish
gate
it.
then, and then you will just go back to your plane in 10 minutes. but they
Giga
won't.
Chad move.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Big
so it
brain
was
play.
Holy Aura,
Also,
Gate, and then
have you
which
all seen
was
the
what?
Discord?
What was the third one?
glibness. You got glibness, which is like fucking useless. You're not going to be using glibness. Actually, technically,
I'm good.
yes. And another potion of giant storm strength, which fucking pisses me off.
I'll take that one.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
give that to
you're taking
you.
one- No, you're
I don't
taking
need
one.
one.
I'm taking
No,
one.
he already has 29.
I have 29 because I have the belt.
Oh fuck!
I'll just take it.
You'll
So
take
Does
one.
everyone have a 29 strength?
I don't need it. Well,
That's why I took the belt.
I guess
You said
technically
it was
it would
allowed.
make.
It's a legendary item.
It is a
What I
legendary.
say, what I say, it is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're doing Taco Bell. That's what it is.
Yes.
Okay, and then my dear man here,
25, I think.
25. What did you roll? An Arcana.
Did you get your loot?
No, not yet, but I'll do it after.
What did you roll, my dear man?
I rolled a 35.
A 35 what, my guy?
Athletics. I'm just gonna plow through shit and try to find some hidden stuff.
I'm totally down with that. Give me a D100. Give me a 20 range,
Oh,
and we'll go to you last, my dear man.
I'm good.
Why did I allow you
I
people
am
to
in no
move?
rush.
You know what the problem is? 5e Tools loot generation system is
Busted this shit.
yeah, busted as shit. Like a million. What did you get here?
50 to 70.
50 to 70. Give me that D100, my guy. Actually, do it twice. I want to be chased. You rolled pretty high.
That's 61.
Well,
Yeah,
you already
you're
got
right.
it.
You win.
I just want to check what else the other one would have been.
Go ahead.
Wait, what was
Slash
your
roll.
range?
50 to 70. And
God
then
damn it! It's a potion of speed. You son.
Yes!
You
Use that
son of a
the
bitch!
other one, oh,
Haste.
I mean, potion of speed.
It's a
You're the
concentration list haste.
Yes.
Give me the Arcana roll. Otherwise, you're gonna think it's
So
a
I'm not
potion
gonna
of
drink
haste.
the.
I'll take it, whatever.
I mean-
I'm not gonna drink the strength one now that I have haste.
Hold on a sec.
That is
I
fine.
need
If anyone can figure out what it is,
17.
Wait, what are we doing?
you just look around and you see one of the walls seems to be a little bit more heavily fortified than the others. And you logically
okay.
conclude,
Do I get advantage on this Arcana roll?
yes. You decide that you're going to punch through the wall. So you punch right through the wall, and it's a guy's secret cache of magical items.
Actually.
And
can I
wow,
get a case of where I
barely.
can go?
I would recommend giving this to the wizards.
Well, I mean, I'm also like a I can. I know magic items. when I
Okay.
see them. I'm
It's
an artificer.
Horseshoes of the Zephyr, which are useless because no one here has a fucking steed. A potion of speed, and a potion of flying, and about 70,000 gold
Wait.
is locked inside this vault.
Oh, so that's. You
Well, I mean, I'll
already
just split.
handed out the other stuff.
Yeah.
Except for the
Yeah.
potion of flying.
So
Potion
I
of
have a
flying
potion of
go
speed.
to the wizard.
Yeah. Get you in and out of just.
You have a
So
delayed fireball, right?
Yes, we have a.
And it's
nice
9th
scroll.
level, so
I
the
think
base,
this is-
you know,
this
when you
is for
start it,
you.
it goes by, it starts at 9th and it keeps counting up from that. So add
Oh,
later.
okay.
2 die to it.
This is for
So
you.
yeah,
it
And then
starts
he gives
out
you
at
a potion
14.
of flying.
It starts at
Oh,
14 and it
fuck
keeps
yeah.
going
Yeah.
up.
Gets
For
you.
every
Just
turn.
concentration free
Really
fly.
weird question.
Yeah.
Right.
What's up?
And
Anything
then
or anybody can activate a spell scroll, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
not
be
doing
someone
that
who's
dumb
cast
shit
the
where it has
spell.
to be within your class level. I mean, you can read.
No. I just mean like little creatures too, right?
And then what? There's 6 of us. No, there's 5 of
Yes.
us.
Okay, cool,
What's
cool.
5 divided by 70,000?
I hate potion of speed. Actually, I love potion of speed. It's
I mean,
my favorite
the
cheat.
money
my
is
God.
immaterial because it's just gonna disappear.
150.
Yeah, I mean,
It goes to your characters.
Oh shit!
14k per person.
God damn!
Actually, each of you. Okay, I'm gonna give the entire because each roll also included money, but I excluded it. I'm gonna give you all of the money. Holy
So
fucking
are you
shit!
splitting it amongst 5 people, or are we gonna do that?
It's gonna go to the
Six, if you
Tontine.
want to get
So
two of them.
everyone,
Yeah.
everyone, write these numbers down:
Oh.
288,000,
Jesus.
368,000, 358,000, 274,000, and 296,000,
You went way too fast.
and
But I think Olivia's got
356,000.
You got it.
Olivia
I can-
has
I
it.
can do
Olivia's
the-
the mentat. Olivia has it.
I can
Yeah,
do this.
I'm not wrong.
288
It's like it's
plus
honestly
368.
at this point it's more of a like compliment.
And what did you get?
Give me 1 second.
25 Arcana, I think.
Give me your range of 20.
Let me make sure it was a 25.
Hang on, I'm trying to do it in my head. Don't tell me the
Sure.
answer.
Okay.
Can I say
Yes,
stuff in
it was.
chat?
Range of 20.
Fuck, that's a lot of gold.
I can.
It zooms in on you too, so don't do that. Don't do it again.
Wait. I thought. Why isn't it saying in Thieves' Cat?
Because you probably have your language set as Steve's can. Set your language to whatever language you want.
No, I want it in Thieves' Cat.
Oh, then it does it. Yeah.
It is,
Yeah.
look on my
You
screen.
guys can't see
It's-
what I
it's
said.
gibberish.
Oh.
It's absolute gibberish.
Oh.
Bob's your uncle, he says. And then William was like, what? Alright, I have to use the John, so I'm pausing. No one